What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good? I know I'm a little dark, huh? I know I'm just a little dark. I gotta do something with the light. Let me see something if I can maybe turn this around to get a better light selection. Oh, that's a little better. All right. What it do? What it do? Who I got? I got 11 view followers on my YouTube. Good morning. First off, man, much love and all praises to God, however you serve God, Allah, whoever he may be to you, however you give somebody props on a higher authority. Nitty, what it do? My sister, I always love you. Thank you for the support always. Nitty gonna always support me. I appreciate you. And also, everybody shout out to Miss Nicole for completing her 24 states. She did that. Her and the girls, Harley's Angels, did their thing along with Candy Legs. Lily, Corey, what it do? Oh, what's next week? Which way, Corey? Isaac, TR, what up? Jared, Carla, what it do? What it do? So, anyway, let me see. I'm at 19. Y'all know I need 25 to keep pushing. Lily, I love you. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything is good with you. And I hope you got the music fixed on that old ugly ass bike of yours, because you ain't gonna keep winning sound competitions with that with that little raggedy ass system you got on there. See you in August when you come up this way. Okay, for sure. Roundup. No, I will not be at Roundup. I will be in Maryland. I'm coming to fuck with K9MC. I'll be in Waldorf, Maryland. K9MC got me coming that way. Hey, beautiful. You made it to work, apparently. Maurice, what up with it? Dietrich. Yeah, I'm a hater. You know I hate you, D. You know I hate you, Lee Lee. You know I hate you. Shout out to my man Heavy D on. Just had a hell of a conversation with him. I need 25, ladies and gentlemen. I need 25. I got 25 on YouTube. There it is. What up to all my YouTube folks, fans? What's going on with you, man? Um, today I got a topic I want to speak on, man, and it's gonna be some kind of crazy shit. I had to get up today. My neighbors is out of town. I probably should have told some of y'all that, but they got a hell of an alarm system, so don't try it. But they out of town, so I gotta help water the grass and get some stuff done, and I gotta go make some runs today. So I won't be on a motorcycle today. I'll be in the Benzino today. I'll be in a little AMG fitted. Just a little something. Don't worry about it. All right, I got enough viewers now. What it do? Burn, what up with it? Tracy, what up with it? Okay. Um, my Cowboy, what up, my man, Little Man? Hey, man, we tried to give you a trophy, man. First off, I want everybody to know my man, Little Man, Cowboy Dallas. That's my man, Little Man. Used to be with Black Eagle Riders, man. Last year on their way to our event, they got mowed down by a diesel. I think two died and four survived or whatever, broke legs, all kinds of stuff. Little Man was one of the cats that did it. So one of the cats that made it through that ordeal, and he actually rode again this year, man, to pay homage to the cats that passed away. So everybody on there, when you see Little Man Cowboy Dallas, man, y'all give him some mad love because he is actually a miracle. We actually do know a miracle. I know a miracle because the truck ran them all over. I mean, mowed them down on the side of the highway. That was last year on their way to the King's anniversary. So for him to be back on a bike on the ground this year and had the courage and the strength to ride back, that was big. Shout out to my man Snoop, Houston president. KP, what it do? Okay. Y'all saw the title. Um, you saw the title of today's video. I want to say this, man. And probably a lot of y'all gonna say I'm in my feelings, and I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Y'all should know me by now. I'm gonna say what I want to say, kind of do what I want to do. I try to stay politically correct because I am part of an organization. I'm part of a club, Kings of the South. So a lot of stuff I say, y'all try to make it seem like that's how they are, or you try to hold it against me towards them, vice versa. But this is me. This is how I'm feeling. This is not Kings of the South page. This is Marcel's Tillman page. So you can't really direct or relate things to that, but you will. So anyway, um, I want to say this, man. The Kings pulled off a hell of a week, a whole week long event. We have one of the one of the baddest anniversaries on the motorcycle set. Yes, we do. Another Chance Bill, another my man Chance. What up with it, man? Um, John Price, what up with it? Yeah, what up, my sister Brandy? Okay, the Kings pulled off one hell of a weekend, a week-long event. They did that. I mean, shout out to the whole entire anniversary committee. They pulled it together last minute, despite all the bullshit about the hotel parking and the attitudes at the hotel staff. Most likely, we will not be there next year, especially if I got anything to do with it. And it is what it is, man. A lot of people had questions about why the Kings wasn't at this hotel, why they was over there and we over here. We're gonna work all that out, man. It's all called trial and error. You feel what I'm saying? One thing I want you guys to understand: that the nation is so big that they thought it would be better to put the Kings somewhere else so that we can accommodate our guests at the hotel. We now know how y'all feel. We now know how that is perceived. So most likely we'll do something better next year. And again, we take all the criticism. We really do because we try our best to bring you guys the best event ever. And again, a lot of people keep asking me, "Sale, man, how did y'all do that?" It's simply riding your motorcycle. You got to ride your motorcycle, and that's all of the Kings from all chapters. That we got to ride our motorcycles now. Everybody that came to visit us, we got to go visit them now on the ground. And I know a lot of y'all got a problem with me when I say on the ground or whatever. And I know, we already know, ain't nobody gonna ride like Sale but the greats. Flacco, Smiley, Ghost from a Rare Breed, Sinbad. You know, most of the Rare Breed cats. We got a few other cats from other clubs that do right there. My man Cheerio from the Deuces, he ride his ass off. He don't even really get a lot of credit. Um, just people in general. My man Juice Next Level. Anyway, okay, I don't want to mix no names up. Fuck all that. So you must ride your iron horse. You have to. You have to ride your shit. If you want the love that the Kings got, or that even that Rare Breed get, the love that they get, you got to ride your motorcycle. That means your club got to get out of your surrounding city, your surrounding state, and don't. And we ain't just talking about the state next to you. We're talking about 2 states over, 3 states over, 4 states over. You got to ride your motorcycle, man. You got to get somewhere, man. You got to go support big clubs, small clubs, all clubs. You got to kiss babies, hug the fat girls, show them some love, all that shit. That's what we do as Kings. So that's the secret. If you don't figure it out, shame on you. I'm gonna try to grow up and get that yonder one day, little man. Do what you do, big homie. We probably laugh a lot. My brother is live, so I try to support my brother. That's another thing, and that's what today's video is about: is support. Let me tell y'all something, man, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this with everything I got. What up, my sister Janetta? Another big sale to FHO supporter. I love you for it. My man Lynn Dog. I love you for all the support. Okay, that was crazy. Anyway, so my sister Ava, my number one supporter. That's the governor. She gonna tell me when I'm right, wrong, take this down, add this, do this. That's Ava. She gonna do that, man. She got like 5 jobs, so I love you, Ava, for that. So anyway, I want to talk about something, man. I want to talk about the racists, and I'm getting right into this because there's a lot of shit I want to say, but I'm gonna get this over and done with. I've been watching a lot of shout outs and thank yous, and that was awesome, and blah, 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 blah. Boom. For all of y'all that don't know, Big Sale, me, I'm the man that brought the racists to Atlanta. They were not racing in Atlanta before me at all, period. If you go all the way back to the history or back to the beginning of time, I'm the one that started the racists. Being from Compton, California, being from LA, seeing the hype, seeing the movement, seeing the motivation that LA had, I brought it to Atlanta. So Sunday Fun Day, I created that. Me, not nobody else. We took it from over there off of Highway 85 to the old Rare Breed shop when DK and them had their shop over there, Sir Charles. Sir Charles, where you at, man? We miss you. You done disappeared like Jimmy Hoffa around this motherfucker. I hope them niggas ain't put you in the ground and buried you nowhere. But anyway, so the very first races was over there behind DK's and them old shop off of Highway 85. And then we tried to take it to over there off to Boat Rock Road, I think, at one time. That didn't work. And then we took it over there to Spare Change. Okay. Now, before I got here, I know nothing about spare change, or nothing about Tulane at all. I knew nothing about Tulane Road before. I didn't know that they used to race over there. They had been racing over there. I knew nothing about that. So, I somebody gave me the address or the location. I went over there. I looked at it and saw it. I said, okay, cool. This will work. As long as you niggas stay out the way, we ain't got no problem with it. Don't nobody call y'all straight. Y'all over there in in the back area. That's fine with us. Most everything is over there is closed. However, if anybody get their ass hurt and you got to call the ambulance or the police, that shit is over with. You keep me. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. 1404. Anyway, um, we just had an interruption. Sorry about that. So, got to get the viewers back up. Got to get the viewers back up. Viewers, where you at? Where you at? Viewers, where you at? Flocko, what up? What up? What up? Flock. Okay. Anyway, I went to the police station and kind of got permission. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, as long as no sports bikes involved, we good to go. What up, Dre? My man King Dre, President, Jacksonville, JVille, KOTS, JVille King. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm saying all this to say this, man, that the groundwork was laid for this shit. Sunday. Fast Harleys Only, when I first started the movement, again, we came up with the name Fast Harleys Only. I reached out to LA. I reached out to Fast Black. I reached out to everybody. HDTV. And I'm giving y'all this history because I want y'all to know something. Okay. So anyway, everybody gave me permission, the pros, the cons, the do's, the don'ts. Even my man Snowman was like, you know what, Sale? Nobody better to do it than you. Okay, so here it is, FHO. So we start off with FHO Sunday Fun Day. Actually, we start off with Sunday Fun Day. And we used to have a ball on Sunday. We'd come out there, man, all day race, shoot the shit, have fun. And I felt anybody on here remember, the police used to come and watch. They used to sit at the end or drive down through and hey, and all that. And that was because, again, I had went to the station and got permission to actually be over there. And they knew what we were doing in the whole 9 yards, and there wasn't no issue. We even had the dealership come out, bring their trailers and all kind of shit. That was me, motherfuckers. That was me. That wasn't nobody else but me. That wasn't Allen or Spare Change. That wasn't whoever the fuck told you it was them. It wasn't. It was me. Period. Now, all of this shit got changed around because it got bigger, it got popular, and people actually started recording, you cell phone motherfuckers, started recording the police at the street races. Imagine that. You got the police, you got him, the car, and he's sitting there chilling, placing a bet on the goddamn street races. The biggest damn dummies of all time. But it is what it is. Fuck it. So, that, Lavelle, what it do, man? My man Mel Mackey. What's up, Mr. Mackey? So, therefore, that kind of killed the buzz of Tulane because they couldn't, really participate. And then, I guess at that time, when it grew after about the second and third year or so, whatever, rumor was that Sale made $1 million selling DVDs. He was selling DVDs for $10 a piece. And he made enough money off of DVDs. I think to build Queen's first bike, the pink bike that killed the game, from the candy shop. You know what I'm saying? It was a street glide, and then she wrecked it, and we turned it to a road glide. What'd you say? Have barbecue at I had vendors and everything. Oh, it was vendors out there. We had vendors. Nigga, at the street races, nigga. For sure. At the street races, we had vendors. I mean, everything. Period. My man Bam. Shout out to my man Big Bam, man. My man Bam got the towing place. I forgot. I can't think of your name, Bam. But anyway, we had all of that. I had all of that set up, man, on Sunday. Sunday Fun Day was off the chain, man. FHO was putting it down. Okay. But like I said, at that point, the police was out there. They was coming through. They was, they was in conjunction with it. Like I said, then somebody filmed them sitting on their car, making a bet, you know what I'm saying, on one of the races, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and that shit got shut down. Then at that time, I guess, like I said, I made the DVDs. Joe, what up with it? Rodriguez Bree, what up with it? Patricia, what up with it? Then at that time, like I said, I started making DVDs or whatever, and the rumor got around that Sale made $1 million, and once that happened, then that's when certain people felt like they had privilege to the street and right to the whole things and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So then they started trying to do whatever. Okay, so it is what it is, man. But if you really want to know, ask them. Ask anybody on here. If you think I'm bullshit, ask them. I am the man that brought racing to Atlanta. I have to say this because I'm gonna be done with it after this, and I'm feeling some type of way. Like your man say, I started this racist shit in Atlanta, and this is all the motherfucking thanks I get. Carlos, what up with it, man? So, uh, anyway, I said all that to say this. So now we evolve from because the Kings didn't even have a weekend before then, but we, like I said, by us having a Sunday racing, and then by me joining and becoming a king, because before I started the races, I wasn't a king. When I first started FHO, I was not a king. When I first started FHO, the first races, I was not a king. I was independent. So I don't know if y'all knew that or not. But anyway, then I joined the King, so we just put it in conjunction with the Kings weekend. Once they started the weekend. Um, so, and it's not about. It's not about. It's not about. It's not about me being jealous or me being mad or anybody being jealous of me, because that's not what this post is about. But people are gonna take it how they want to take it anyway. And at this point, I can't keep worrying about how people take shit. I really, I'm done with that part of it. So, long story short, no need to explain yourself to haters. You feel me? They will always hate. Plus, they mad because they didn't come up with the ideas that you have brought to the set. Anyway, that's my contribution. I'm talking about contributions. I tell everybody all the time, quit taking from the set, leave something on the set. So that's my contribution. But I want to say this. So all of that stuff culminates to where we are now. Like I said, once I started doing the DVDs, everybody started thinking I was making $1 million. So and I'm gonna say this with no disrespect, but it's the truth. Atlanta has never supported me, never. If I made $1,000 selling DVDs, 50 of it come from Atlanta. And that's no disrespect. I'm not mad. I'm not tripping. It is what it is. If I made $1,000 selling DVDs, 50 of it came from Atlanta. My man Los, what up with it? I see you on there. That's why they answer your phone call, because I'm live right now. So Atlanta has never really supported the FHO movement. They're gonna come out. I remember one time I even tried to charge for the races on the street. Nobody showed up. Who the fuck do still think he is gonna charge for the street races? Blah 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 blah. It is what it is. I'm only speaking truth. So Atlanta has really never supported FHO. They really never supported the movement. And again, it's not about that. I'm not mad. And I guess by me being a hometown person or hero or favorite, they feel like, well, fuck, he right here. We get to talk to Sale on the regular. So it's all of the people that's been all over the world. Japan, Africa, Paris, London, Brazil, Australia. I got people that come from all over the world just to meet me, just to see me, and that's fine and dandy. Okay. The movement. All of this shit culminates to what I'm trying to say. All of this shit culminates to what it is now. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I pulled off the greatest race of all time. I'll pull it off. I got my man the Gaddafi to believe in me, to put the money behind me, put my bread in his bread. Everybody, we do what we do. I got T-Man Performance as my sponsor now. I got GMS Racing as my sponsor now. I even got Eco One Shorty as my sponsor now. What up? Shout out to my man Eco One Shorty. Eco One Detailing. Who else I got? Who else are my sponsors? I even had my man, I think Scott Smalley, send some bread in. I support FHO. Now give me my shirt. As my man Los. Los is one of the people out of the 50. One of the people out of the 5 that's local that support FHO. So shout out to him. Anyway, so now I got sponsorships. I'm doing big things. Well, I ain't doing big things, but I'm making my mark. I'm crawling. I gotta crawl, and I'm gonna keep crawling. I'm gonna keep on digging. I'm gonna keep on going forward. I'm gonna keep on pressing forward. I have to, because if I did what you guys wanted me to do and stop, then it'd be what it'd be. Because that's what a lot of y'all want me to do and stop. But I got so much in the works. Anyway, culminating to what I just pulled off a couple of weeks ago, FHO Gaddafi Entertainment pulled off the greatest race of all times. Not taking nothing from none of the other races, from the West Coast to the East Coast, up north to down, whatever. Not taking from nowhere from none of that. But I had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the greatest and fastest baggers in the world right here in Atlanta. From the whites to the blacks, from the hood to the streets to the professional to the big shops, they were right here in Atlanta. Right here in Atlanta. Everybody. Right here in Atlanta. FHO. Bloods and Crips on the same track. Niggas that wouldn't normally get along on the same track. I did that. Ask them. I did that. And everybody is out here, mad, shout out, all this, but ain't nobody said, thank you, Sel. Thank you, Sel. My man, Sel. Ain't nobody said it. What's the point? Get off the highway and on back road, make it short, in other words. Here you go, Mr. Donald Tillman. This is my video. If it's too long, get your ass off of it. That part right there. Mr. Donald Tillman, what up with it, D? And again, man, it's not about, and the people that's on here, my man KP, he shot me a personal text. Come on, Ava, you don't even count. You always tell me to keep going and do this and do that. And I just want y'all to know, when you got people in your lives that are doing some good shit, man, encourage them. It helps. You don't even know just what a simple man's thank you. And I do it all the time. When I see you niggas buying brand new bikes and doing 48 states and 24 states, and I see y'all doing good, if I see you with your kids done made A's and B's and C's and all this shit, that's the first thing I do is call you and say, hey, I'll call you on Facebook or I'll call you, I'll be like, hey, man, congratulations, I'm proud of you, the whole 9 yards. What do y'all think that we don't need that at? Black folks don't think that we need that amongst each other. Nigga, we need that. We need that encouragement. There's so much shit going on in the world. Motherfuckers is dying daily. Shit is happening. Police. If it ain't the police killing the motherfucker, we killing them. We killing ourselves. Or cancer, the bullshit they feeding us, the shit we eating and drinking. So we need the encouragement amongst each other, man. I call Heavy D every day. I call him as much as Rover. All of the cats that I know, man, we tell them we love them, man. That's some real shit. I tell you that because you can leave out of your house today. I can leave today. I got to go run some errands today in a cage. But there ain't no guarantee that I'm going to come back. It ain't no guarantee that I'm going to come back. I tell you that shit. We as a people, man, we have to start treating each other better, loving on each other better, recognizing each other for their accomplishments and their goals and their dreams and all of that. And start acknowledging each other, man, because we are all we got. Ain't nothing wrong with me telling my sister Ava, hey, you did that, I like them shirts. You feel what I'm saying? Them shirts you did, the Down with the King shirts, some people might say this, but I like them. I just appreciate the effort. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate the effort. My man Terry Campbell, what up with it, man? Major figure in the game. My man Flacco, your perfect example, Flacco. Whole different club, Rare Breed, Ohio. I didn't have the time, effort, the energy, but for him, I made that energy because I understand his effort. I understand his progression. I understand what he's trying to do. Period. That man laid it out for us. Free food, free drinks, all day. They never ran out. I don't even think we got to a half of their inventory. We never even had a chance to run out. Never. So, what is it for me to call him and say, Flacco, hey man, you did that, baby. You did that, daddy-o. That was some real shit. I appreciate it. What's wrong with that? What is so fucking wrong with us giving thanks and appreciation when the shit is due, when somebody do something. And even if you don't like it, even if, understand this, understand the effort or the mindset it takes to be creative out here in the world, to do some shit that's different. Understand, you got your everyday haters, okay? Then you got your fucking unknown haters. Then you got your close to you haters. Then you got the niggas inside your own house hating. Some of y'all, I mean, my house is full of love. Everybody come over here, they know we love each other over here. We gonna have ball. We gonna talk shit. You might get socked in the mouth for doing some wrong shit, but it's all in love. You feel what I'm saying? My man Tony Harris, what up with it, Hollywood? Man, we missed you at the races. Um, you feel what I'm saying? And Sunset, I hear you, Sunset. Trust me. You know that I love you, man. My man Mavin. Okay, I'm going to say it. Andrew, what up with it, Israel? Sunset, I love you too. Thank you. Andrew, Melvin, everybody, my man, Hollywood. But anyway, we're not gonna make this. We're not gonna make this just about Big Sale, the FHO, and the races. This is about everything the bike set. Are you really happy when somebody buy a brand new Harley Davidson or a motorcycle? Are you really happy? Can you really call them and tell them, hey man, that motherfucker fine. Even it's the same color, nigga, it's the same color as my bike. But I'ma still call them and tell you, hey man, that motherfucker look good, man. And I mean that. I really do mean that. Because it's the effort, it's the fact that, hey, in this world, we supposed to be living. We supposed to be having shit. We supposed to be making moves. We supposed to be smiling. Nigga, I'm supposed to have 50 fucking Harley Davidsons, 8 or 9 motherfucking Mercedes Benzes. I'm supposed to. Period. Um, so when I see anybody doing it, nigga, I'ma congratulate you. I don't give a fuck if it's only temporary. You done stole it from them and you're gonna ride it for 4 months and then get it repossessed. That ain't my business. I'm just congratulating you on having the audacity, the mindset to want to have and to want to be better. That's what I'm saying, folks. We gotta get back to really saying good morning, man. Saying that I love you. Saying that, hey, I appreciate you, bro, for whatever it is. For whatever it is. If you own a business, we got to start supporting each other. And the people that got the businesses got to start supporting us. The ones that don't have a business, the ones that got dreams. If you can open up a door, see, this is one of my favorite sayings. I tell people this all the time. I don't give a fuck who goes through the door first. Just leave that bitch open for me. I don't have to be the nigga through the door first. I don't have to be. I don't have to be the first one through the door. I don't give a fuck. But if I am the first one through the door, guess what I'm gonna do? Before I take, I'm gonna open the door, look around, I'm gonna go in. Okay, I'm gonna leave a wedge at the end of it so that the door don't lock. Because I want everybody to come to it. My whole entire dream and mission, and my wife will tell you this, and she tell me this all the time, baby, you gotta stop doing that. Nigga, I want all of us to have fly shit. I want all of us to get paid to ride our motorcycles. Everybody. If you ride your motorcycle, I want you to get paid to ride your motorcycle. I'm getting there. And I can't even be excited about some of the shit that I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I tell you what I'm doing, I got people that actually call, and Ava can tell you this. I got people that actually call and say, hey, why are y'all paying this man to come to y'all event? Why are y'all paying him to come to Harley Davidson? What is he gonna do? Yeah, that's because it's the outside phone, man. So daddy got it covered in a plastic bag so it don't get messed up. We done messed up like 5 of them.